Hello everyone, this is Tom Fox. I would like to welcome you to the Sunday Book Review. The Sunday Book Review is the series where I discuss books which impact the compliance practitioner, the legal professional, and the business professional. I hope you will enjoy this episode. Now, a quick word from the sponsor of the Compliance Podcast Network, Ethico.
Are your compliance efforts fragmented and cumbersome? Ethico's integrated disclosure solution is your answer. By unifying your processes, we bring clarity and efficiency to your compliance operations. Just imagine a system that not only streamlines, but also enhances your ability to make informed decisions. It's time to move away from scattered efforts to a cohesive, powerful compliance strategy. Discover the power of integration with Ethico. Start at ethico.com/CPN to book your demo and delve into our exclusive white paper by Tom Fox, The ROI of Compliance. And you can also utilize our free ROI calculator. Unify, simplify, and amplify your compliance efforts today.
The Sunday Book Review for May 5, 2024, the Books on Compliance Training Edition. And we begin with Compliance Training, A Complete Guide by Gerardus, Blokdyk. Are your controls current and relevant? What environmental and natural and cultural resources training do you do? Have you run a hypothetical breach scenario to check and be ready for the inevitable data breach? This best-selling compliance training self-assessment will make you the trusted compliance training domain master by revealing what needs to be done. There's no better guide on the market than this book, and it provides a self-assessment, Excel spreadsheets, in-depth training checklists, and a variety of other tools you can use. Next up, Fully Compliant, Compliance Training to Change Behavior. A Better Kind of Compliance Training by Travis Waugh. Compliance training succeeds when you have a balanced organizational responsibilities with the real needs of your employees. In Fully Compliant, Travis Waugh challenges traditional compliance training that focuses only on the legal risk of failing to comply. With an ever-increasing number of compliance subjects to address, organizations must design compliance programs that serve a higher, broader purpose and are more robust, building resilient cultures focused on integrity and learning. Optimal compliance programs are flexible and create real learning experiences that change real behavior. This book connects the three levels of human behavior: context, habit, and motivation. Next up, a very interesting book entitled The 2025 to 2030 World Outlook for Blended Compliance Training by Professor Phillip. Parker. The study covers the world outlook for blended compliance training across more than 190 countries. It gives estimates for the demand and uses econometric models which project fundamental economic dynamics across each country. The report does not discuss the specific players in the market, but it looks at trends, strategic in nature, and takes a long-range, long-run view. It defines blended compliance programs literally across the globe. And finally, creating great compliance training in a digital world by Liston. This book helps you understand how to sell compliance and how to engage in great communications in your compliance training. Liston is one of the top thinkers in compliance. I know you'll enjoy her book. This month, the Compliance Podcast Network is sponsored by Ethico, and I've paired with Ethico to put together a white paper on the ROI of compliance, with Ethico contributing the ROI calculator. Check out both in the show notes. I hope you will check out the latest edition to the Compliance Podcast Network, the Compliance Tip of the Day, where each day in 5 minutes, I give you one compliance tip that you can incorporate or aggregate several tips together. I know you'll enjoy this new show. Another new podcast is Culture Crafters, where together with Sam Silverstein, we talk about corporate culture and how to improve it. If you have a category of books you'd like explored on the Sunday Book Review, please shoot me an email at tfox@tfoxlaw.com. The Sunday Book Review is a production of the award-winning Compliance Podcast Network.
This podcast is a part of the C-Suite Radio Network. For more top business podcasts, visit c-suiteradio.com.